on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Rui Hachimura is out there with LeBron James. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Doncic in at the point. Now here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Hachimura outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Simons. No good off the glass.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Doncic passes to Reeves. James outside. He drops it from range.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Brown. Here's Simons. Misses from close range. Now Los Angeles with it. Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Hachimura with a screen on White. Doncic finds Hachimura. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Back to Brown. Inside. Here's Simons. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Now here's Reeves. Three-pointer off the mark.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And the basket by Tillman. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Doncic passes to Hachimura. White against Doncic. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Luka very intentional in what he's doing here. He understands he's going to get hit, but he's seeking out that contact and playing right through it.
Luka Doncic at the line for one.
And that one misses.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Keita gets the bucket.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Pass to Ayton. Doncic with it. On the wing, Hachimura. He's covered by Simons. Here's Doncic. And the basket is good.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Celtics lead by 3. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Back to Simons. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Simons got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
And here's White. No points so far. Tipped away. James passes to Doncic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Really got his defender off balance that time, did Doncic, with that cunning pump fake.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And he drops the first. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. We're gonna dance like everyone's watching. Just the move.
White to pass to Queta. Simons outside. They get it back. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And he's going for the oop here. Simons with a steal. Launches it. Again, Simons missing. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to plug every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Thanks for that, Allie. That's good from Doncic. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Boucher's checked in for Boston. Doncic hits them both. Celtics trail by 3. On the wing, Simons. Looking to win the run. Boston again missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Shot is good by Reeves.
Tell you what, very few players have the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic. This guy is special with his vision and passing.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Simons outside. Pass to Boucher. Back to Simons. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from 3. Simons has got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Reeves. Here's James on the wing. From deep, here's Doncic. Boston with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White, the pass to Brown. Here's Keita. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. From deep. And Aiden pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Reeves. Oh, rejected by Boucher. White, the pass to Boucher. Now Brown. James with the rebound.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Now Doncic. He's got 10 from downtown. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's Keita. Pass to Boucher. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And stolen by Reeves. Throws it up high. Simons with a steal. White with it. Still no points. Keita gets the bucket.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. They set the pick. Shoots over White. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Doncic has got 15.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Boucher. Back to White. Fires the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on White. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
The first free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. Doncic hits them both. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Pritchard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Walsh is checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Celtics, number 27, Jordan Walsh.
On defense, the Lakers. Pass to Garza. Here's Walsh. Puts up a three. Hauser can't get it to go. Doncic outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
They retain possession. Here's Walsh.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Here's Ayton. Rebound Boston. Here's Hauser. Launches a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Vincent passes to James. Doncic right side. Releases. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Out to the right wing. Here's Hauser. And it's all from three-point range. The Lakers lead by 6. Vincent right side. Ayton in the high post. And Pritchard pulls it down. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. "40 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Garza. No good. That would have tied it. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Yep, count it. Doncic has got 21 points in the game. Celtics trail by 5. Here's Pritchard. Let's go with a three. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop in the opposing team scoring.
Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Gabe Vincent out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Maxi Kleba. And it's LaRavia in at the four-man spot. Boston shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Minot comes in for Watson. And the Lakers also making a change. Hayes is checked in. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hayes. Here's LaRavia. And here's Hayes. Shot clock at 5. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Pritchard. The 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Los Angeles shooting around 50% of the game so far. Vincent outside. Drives to the hoop. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Pritchard, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Left side Reeves. Vincent outside. To the middle. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Smart. Offline with a 3. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hachimura's checked in for Smart. Over to the left wing. To the inside. Now here's Vanderbilt. Yet to see a basket. Hachimura, the pass to Vincent. Hachimura outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tillman. Back to Pritchard. Clock at 6. And so far in this one, 2 for 4. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Vincent with the ball. Here's Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Hauser. Pass to Boucher. The 3 is up. And he buries his first look.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Outside Reeves. And here's Hachimura. Takes the 3. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Hauser. Now Boucher. Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. 2 points. That one goes. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Now here's Hachimura. That 3's off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Clark, Hachimura has always been a monster with his strength. He knows how to use his frame.
He sure does, and he has an ample frame, BA. And working out with LeBron during the summer and training certainly hasn't hurt him in that regard. He knows how to use his body, but he's also become a pretty reliable three-point shooter and all-around scorer.
Here's Vincent following the bucket by the Celtics.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Hauser. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Offensive rebound. Vincent left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Reeves. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Celtics trail by 4. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And here's Brown for 3. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Doncic. Knocked away. Unloads. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pritchard. He's got 9. Unable to get that one. Good D by Doncic. The 3 is up. Doncic delivers from range.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
To the paint. Here's Keita. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Keita's got 6.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Pass to Doncic. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Lets the 3 fly. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to James. And here's Doncic. And that one's on target from the wing. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
To the middle. Here's Keita. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now, here is James. He's got 5, 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up at the elbow. And again, it's the Lakers.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Here's Brown. From the arc. Big hit from outside. Jaylen Brown.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Luka comes right back with his own.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you 3. The revenge triple.
Outside, Brown. Inside. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Hachimura outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic throwing his weight around.
And that's the weight room strength of Doncic right there. Fully displayed.
And here's Brown. He's got 5. Here's Pritchard. Back to Brown. The 3. Offensive board. Pass to Pritchard. There's the triple. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Now Doncic. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown. Oh, look out. JB throwing it down.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Hachimura from long range. Boston pulls it in. Hauser's got 4 rebounds now. Brown cashes in. A terrific finisher inside.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
Doncic finds Hachimura. Now Doncic. He's got 31. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
a bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
There's 39 seconds left in the second. Hauser passes to Brown. Here's Pritchard. Into the lane, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic. Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Boston. Tillman's checked in for Boucher. And Simon has subbed in for Hauser. Aiden, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Doncic outside. Four seconds left. Oh, Doncic unfazed by the defense.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Los Angeles. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. Too bad. Give it up for our contestants.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 2-point game. We've got Derek White. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Queta in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Simons passes to White. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
Hachimura outside. Here's Doncic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Doncic has got 35 in the game. White with it. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Brown on the drive. Ooh, excellent D there from Aiden. And the Lakers shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Hachimura, the pass to James. Here's Doncic. The rebound, Celtics. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
First personal foul. First team foul.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Ayton passes to Doncic. Over White. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Doncic has got 39.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
White, good. The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic passes to Ayton. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Simons outside. Tillman with a screen. For the tie. Nails it from beyond the arc. Simons got 11 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
James deciding where to go with it. Back to Doncic. Lets it go. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Assist from
Doncic has got 41.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yellow Bears on the court is your basketball. The craziest fans will get a t-shirt. Come on, everybody, make some noise.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Keita. Here's Tillman. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Doncic outside. And they doubled up Doncic from behind the arc. James from distance. Easy work.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Simons passes to Keita. And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. That's tipped. White against Doncic. White can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The way they've been able to consistently get past the defense and to the cup has been most impressive. They've almost made it look pedestrian.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
He misses the free throw. That's off as well, so he misses both. Celtics trail by 3. White looking it over. From outside, off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to James. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Brown. Look at Doncic going to work. So tough to handle inside.
Boy, there is no quit in Doncic. He competes every play, every game.
Simons with it. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The rebound, Celtics. White for 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Simons with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doncic outside. Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way. Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Boucher's checked in for Tillman. Celtics trail by 7. White, the pass to Queta. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Here's Hachimura. An easy 2 on the layup. Hachimura's got 8.
Not to be denied, Hachimura has a great motor and competes with the best of them.
It's Brown on the wing. The fader. Basket's good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Reeves with the ball. Now guarded by White. James outside. Doncic on the wing. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Simons. They grab their own miss. To the inside. Here's White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Play through the contact and score.
Outside Reeves. drops in the 3. He's got 7.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Boucher outside. Pass to Simons. Shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 11. Here's Doncic. And the step-back jumper is good. Doncic has got 45 points.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
A nice shot by Brown.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Reeves. Not a lot of room, and the bucket is good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura.
What's up? 1-for-1.
Celtics trail by 10. Here's Pritchard. He's got 14. Pass to Hauser. 3-pointer. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Doncic. The 3-ball. And it's Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Pritchard. Pure from 3-point range. Pritchard's got 17.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to Ayton. Back to James. Fires the 3. And James responds with a triple.
That's a big turnaround right there. LeBron answering right back with the 3. He knows momentum is in the balance, and he wants it to swing his way.
Here's Hauser. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Lakers lead by 10. Doncic outside. And he makes it. Doncic has got 47 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
White. Oh, you better get out of Derek White's way.
Boy, strong off the dribble is Derek White. He's also a solidly built 6'4". That allows him to play through contact.
James passes to Doncic. Ayton, the screen on White. Pass to Ayton. Clock at 6. Rebound Boston. Now here's White. He's got 12. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Knocks it down from distance. Pritchard's got 6 in the quarter.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, he might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
White, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Boucher. Back to Pritchard. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Some changes for Boston. Peterson comes in for Boucher, and it's Watson in for Hauser. There's 37 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Reeves, the pass to Vincent. And there's a pick. 17-foot shot on the way. Watson with the rebound. Celtics trail by 9. Pass to White. beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Pritchard. And so in the game for the Lakers, they've got James, Marcus Smart out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Hachimura in at the power forward position. Garza's shot is good.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Down low. Pass to Hachimura. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Watson. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Hauser. Boucher outside. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Pritchard, no good. The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor so far. Got a piece of it. Here's Hauser. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Garza. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Smart passes to James.
Celtics foul. Luka Garza. First personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Screen by James. Here's Vincent. Garza grabs the board. Celtics trail by 6. Pass to Watson. Now here's Boucher. Doesn't go for him. Now James. Vanderbilt, the pass to James. Back to Vanderbilt. Vincent with the ball. 6 to shoot. Out to James. He buries it from 3. James has got 20.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
And here's Boucher. Back to Pritchard. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Smart. High arcing shot. Pritchard gets it to go. 22 points for him.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Vanderbilt, the pass to James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron's so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. The Lakers also with a sub. Aiden, he's checked in for Smart. James, no good on the free throw. Celtics trail by 11. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Brown. Boucher on the screen. This one for 3. And Brown gets a 3. Brown's got 19 points.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
James outside. Hachimura sets a screen. He's still feeling it. Boston with a rebound. Here's Pritchard, and here's Brown for three. LeBron with the rebound. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Jacks up a three. And a shot, no good. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Brown, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 12 points here in the second half.
I don't think he could have been any more impressive than he was tonight. Brown is setting this place on fire.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Los Angeles, LeBron James, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. Cadis checked in for Garza. Simons comes in for Boucher. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. Both free throws good from James. Celtics trail by 8. White, the pass to Queta. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Aiden's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Outside Reeves. 4-3. The offensive rebound. And Aiden gets it to go.
I mean, come on. A 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Aiden beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. Fires from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 5 assists in the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Pass to Doncic from outside the arc. Hauser grabs the board. Hauser's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 49 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Brown can't hit.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Offensive rebound. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Oh, connects again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Brown passes to White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Rebound, the Lakers. Aiden's.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Reeves. Tillman's checked in for Hauser. And the Lakers also making a switch. Vanderbilt's checked in. And so Reeves nails both of them.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
White, the pass to Simons. Back to White, and here's Simons. Pass to Brown to win the run, and he lays it in. Brown's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Doncic passes to James. Doncic outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
Number 28, Willie Hachimura.
And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Pass to Tillman. Back to White. Out to the wing. And he lobs it up top. Brown can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Simons outside. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by Boston. The Lakers lead by 16. Doncic outside. James outside. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Pass to Keita. Here's Brown. Now here's White. And stolen by Reeves. Hachimura outside. Reeves, the pass to James. And the three-pointer goes. James has got 29 points.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Brown scanning the floor. Hits the three-pointer. Brown's got 26.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Ayton. Boston pulls it in. Kid has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside White. Pass to Keita. And here's Simons outside. And Ayton pulls it down.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Doncic passes to Ayton.
2 minutes remaining.
Hachimura outside.
2 minutes.
James with the ball, now guarded by Simons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For the Lakers, Austin Reeves, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Reeves nails both of them. White with it. 1:49 left to play in the fourth quarter. Right wing. Pass to Brown. Back to White. There's the triple. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game. Los Angeles leading by 15. James outside. Here's Doncic. And another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Austin Reeves, second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, Anthony Simons.
First one falls. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Garza's checked in for Queta. Minot comes in for Tillman. Hauser, he's checked in for Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for White. And so Simons nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Doncic outside. They set the pick. And there's the drive. Pass to LaRavia. Off target with the 3. From deep. Drains the triple. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
It's a really good team that we're playing. They're very resilient, just like us. They play together, they play hard, they play tough, so we had to bring that fight tonight.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Luka Doncic.